Yo, Jenny Gang, what it do? So we are back for another Jenny Gang YouTube production. Now, when I watch YouTube videos, I kind of automatically hit the like button before I even watch the video, right? So I'm figuring that a lot of you guys probably do too. So hit that like button before you even watch my video. Help my videos to rank through the YouTube system, okay? Share my commentary, comment on my commentary, subscribe to the channel. We on our true crime horror story ish over here. So I wanted to come to y'all and talk about Chelsea Christ. Please let me be saying that last name right, okay? She is the former Miss USA winner who jumped from the building, okay? So let me just get into this article real quick and then I'll tell y'all my thoughts and feelings and all of the crazy things that this story involves. But she passed away this past Sunday after jumping from a building in Manhattan, New York. The 30-year-old who hailed from from North Carolina, was crowned Miss USA in 2019. The NYPD said Chris jumped from the 29th floor of the Orion condominium building, adding the police were called to the scene about 7:05 a.m. on Sunday after receiving a report that a woman had jumped. While NYPD stated that they believe her death was she done it, the medical examiner still has to determine the cause of why she passed away. Y'all know it's certain words you can't say on YouTube, and I gotta get some sort of dictionary so I don't have to skip words and make y'all guess what I'm saying. But she took her own life. Her family confirmed her passing in a statement obtained by CNN. In devastation and great sorrow, we share the passing of our beloved Chesley. Her family wrote, her great light was one that inspired others around the world with her beauty and strength. She cared, she loved, she laughed and shined. The statement was added. Shortly before she took her life, the former beauty pageant winner posted a photo of herself on Instagram saying, "May this day bring you rest and peace." Okay, so let me get into all the things I want to say about this. For starters, I want to say RIP to Chesley. Sounds like I've been saying her first name wrong too, because from first looks at it, I was calling her Chelsea, but it's Chesley. Now, I was surprised to know that she actually was from North Carolina, or at least she won a pageant thing there, so that makes me feel like she had something to do with that state. But I'm in South Carolina, so I'm like, dang, she was close, but I've never heard of her. And she had so many accomplishments, right? It makes it, for her, it sounds like it made her feel like she didn't know how to compete with her old self. She's made a few statements on social media about turning 30, because she's 30, and how that society was getting ready to probably flip on her because people look at 30 as if it's old. I totally disagree with that. I always disagree with it, but after I just lost my brother at 41 unexpectedly, now it's certain ages that I'm just like, that's young. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's especially young to pass away. But she was severely depressed. She made a few comments about that too, but she was always such a winner and a go-getter. She tried to hide that, but she did recently tell her parents that she had been depressed. So I'm pretty sure every other true crime junkie said the same thing. I'm like, she's a woman of color and she jumped off a building to take her life. Like, I don't really know if I really believe that all the way, because normally with people of color, we're already kind of fearful about the other side. We would probably take the easiest way to take our life. That's just my thoughts. I didn't look up any records for that, but just generally speaking, jumping from a building is scary even if you're trying to end it. You know what I'm saying? But her parents say she was depressed, and it seems like they're not really trying to contest what's going on. So I guess maybe it's true, but it's still suspicious, just to say the least. Also, this building she stayed in has like 60, let's say 60 stories. I hope I'm saying that right. And she lived on the 9th floor. She was last seen on the 29th floor, but I haven't heard anything about any cameras seeing her jump from the 60th floor. I know that's pretty high, but these buildings she lived in is like, there's nothing cheaper than like $900,000, okay? Like, the prices go up. I'm gonna put a photo in here, let y'all see, but let me just tell y'all some of the one of the prices. Like, okay, there's one for a little over $1 million. It's a 1-bedroom, 1 bath, 768 square feet. So basically what I'm saying is, even though 60 stories is definitely high, shouldn't there be some type of surveillance or camera or something? Maybe not. But I just want to make sure this beautiful girl didn't get pushed and she actually done this herself, because that's mighty sus, as we say in the true crime community. But for her to feel unaccomplished or afraid of what her future was going to bring just goes to show you that it doesn't matter how pretty you are. It doesn't matter how successful you are or have been. Doesn't matter how many people you influence. She had almost 1 million followers. That you still can be unhappy. You really can. This girl seemed very selfless. She seemed very intelligent. Outside of being Miss USA in 2019, she actually was an attorney. Y'all know how long law school takes. You know how much dedication it takes. So the other thing about her losing her life this way is she seems so selfless. I wouldn't think that she'd want to do that and have people see her and have to relive seeing that. You know what I'm saying? That's a drastic way to do that. And then, I don't know, it's just a lot of things that I feel like that just don't match up with her particular aura and personality. Another thing, I did not know this, okay? I wish I could say the S word so I can make this sound where I need it to sound. But when people take their life, people of her stature, like celebrities, basically she's a celebrity. Like I said, I never heard of her, but she's definitely a celebrity. When they take their life, people, regular people who are following them, the rate for people taking their life goes up so many %, right? It's called copycat sua. Basically, people be like, so she was Miss USA. She was Miss USA at 28 years old, which is kind of mature to be Miss USA. Double accomplishment. She's an attorney. She hosted on The Real. She's going to lunch with the Gayle King lady. You know what I'm saying? That lady, you know what I'm saying? That lady worth a whole lot of money. She's important. She got a lot going on. So if she'll take her own life, what's that to say about us? That's not being funny, y'all, but that's why when a person of her caliber takes their own life, they said that now we're going to have like so many people doing that. And I didn't actually realize that there was a record for that, but that's pretty terrible. And just seeing how smart this lady is, she probably looked up things about what she was about to do. I don't think she would have wanted people to follow what she did in that manner. You know what I'm saying? But it's sad that our society got to make somebody that's 30 years old feel like they're old. She was gorgeous. All these things going for her. But the main reason I'm making this video, though, is just to say, I don't know. I just wonder if, you know, it really went down this way. And I mean, I hope it did. I hope nobody would, you know, push her and do that. But either way, it's a sad story. Let me know what you guys think about this. Let me know if you're in my page and you're from South Carolina. Did you know about this beautiful girl? I had never heard of her, but she was very gifted. And I hate she had to do this to herself. But rest in heaven. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel. Definitely comment on my commentary. And I'll see y'all in the next video.